All right, this is a abduction lift off. You're gonna lay on your side. You wanna make sure that your head, hips, and ankles are in a straight line. You're gonna have this foot up on a foam roller, or it could even be as high as a bench or a chair, whatever you have available to you. What you're gonna do here is, first things first, you're gonna practice shifting that top leg up and down, right? You want a good reach and length of that pelvis, right? So now my pelvis is pulled up and I'm gonna reach and shift and lengthen that pelvis. When I do that, I'm feeling my bottom side come up off the ground. Okay, you're gonna feel a little bit of abdominal tension in this position. Once I get that motion down, I'm gonna hold that reach, hold that length, and I'm gonna lift this leg up and spin my ankle up towards the ceiling and hold this position. If you do this right, you're gonna feel a ton of glute activity and outer hip activity. You're just gonna hold this position for a couple breaths and then come back down. Here's how it looks. Reach, lift, and roll that ankle up. You wanna keep that length as you lift. Be careful when you lift that you're not shortening that up again. Keep that reach, and you're gonna feel that outer hip burn. And that's a side lying abduction lift off. All right, this is a foam roller bridge with oscillations. You're gonna put your foot up on the foam roller. Now, you wanna make sure that it's not on the tippy toes of your feet and it's not on the heel. You wanna have the foam roller around the balls of your toes, okay? You're gonna make sure that, again, you just gently tuck that pelvis back. You're gonna lift up off the ground and you're gonna oscillate that foam roller back and forth for the prescribed amount of time. And that's how you do foam roller oscillations. This activity is a drop and chop lunge. So you're gonna basically step back into a reverse lunge. You could take a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or even a small lightweight medicine ball. And as you drop into a lunge, you're gonna chop that dumbbell or whatever device you're using next to you. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, back and down. You go the other way, drop and chop. Drop and chop. I'm chopping away from the leg that is out in front versus towards, okay? Drop away, away. Looks like this from this side. And that's how you do a drop and chop